Rome wasn't built overnight, eh? Didn't put an antenna on here, did he? No? What did he do? Nothing. He did nothing. We're supposed to fix that. Seems to me it's not fixed. Okay, bye.
up there, or I'll go back there, Gary, again. We'll go together.
Eh?
What are you looking at?
Just, well, just making sure there's no pulp in these piles. Like processor operators getting lazy and just chucking the tops into the piles. They run that shit to 2.5 inches.
The burn piles, right?
Yeah. That's more of a burn pile, so is that. Those ones up there are pretty chunky. Shouldn't be anything bigger than that in the piles. Or it's wasteful. You fell it, you stacked it, you skidded it, you fell it, you skidded it, you stacked it. Got it in the processor head, and then you threw it in the brush pile. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Still some pieces here. It's got lots to clean up. I think that pile up there was the fire good pile. I'm not stopping here either. I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to hear about it. Not my problem either. Came right out through a block. Oh boy. Been working for Jimmy for 18 years, and Bob's probably about 14 years, and they just know, they know our faults and they know our good points, so they set it up for us that way. They know what we're good at and what we're not so good at. I don't know if there's anything we're not so good at. Well, yeah, there's things we're not so good at. Meetings. That's one thing I'm not good at. Paperwork, meetings. Yeah, I'm not good at that stuff. Because there's no need for it. Like, there's need for some of it, but not as much as what goes on here. Like, so yeah, if it was just Jimmy and Bob's, there'd be no meeting. They'd come out and say, hey man, we're gonna change this, we're gonna change that. If I'd be like, yep, I'd hardly miss cutting a tree, and we'd carry on.
And that's why you're bunching at 3 in the morning.
And that's why I'm bunching night shifts and whatnot, so I can just do my own thing. I don't have to worry about nothing. They're like 10 and 12 footers. I can't even make them bunk, I don't think. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. It's like 10 trees in a bunk. Oh, 13 feet long. I gotta go measure my bunks and see if I can even get that stuff on my truck. It's 12 feet long. Oh, Tamaraki. An old buddy of mine cleared that lot or some goddamn thing. He's a construction guy, water and sewer type guy. Oh, this is a dead end. This isn't good. Oh, look at this. You can charge our vehicle here. Wonder if it charges with diesel. Parking lots are built for Toyotas, not mini Tonka trucks. How do I get out of here? How about here? Let's try their new driveway. This will be me in the logging truck later, touring around trying to get the hell out of this shithole. I guess you gotta get an education just to figure out how to get around this college. Anyways, he cleared the lot, or whatever he did there. Obviously had to fall some trees and cleared the lot. Now they want these little pieces of wood moved. Do not enter. What the f***? What the f***? Holy... This is our education system. You can't even... This is...
This is you in grade 12, huh?
This is me in grade 12. Where do we go in the parking lot? How the f*** do you get out of here? This is fucked. I'm going to be jumping curbs here in a second, and we're probably going to get in trouble. And I don't care. Just get me out of here. This will be in me and my picker truck, rooting around trying to get out of here. Get back in school, girl. Do not enter. Why? We're going in circles here big time. Here we go. We're going to go the way we came in. And they want them moved to... We should be able to get out there. We can't even... No, that's a dead end. If I don't get out this time, I'm going right over that sidewalk. And I mean it. I've had enough. So it's going to cost them a couple grand to move them, like around the campus here somewhere. I got to focus here. Yeah, fuck you. Good thing that car was coming there because I don't want to deal with it. And it's a one-way. No, they're going around the campus here. One building wants 5 or 6 logs, and another building wants 5 or 6 logs, and like I told Stovey, just tell me where the points are, show me where they are, and just go away, and I'll get the logs that they want there. Like they got logs marked there. Yeah, see, that's engines and shit they rebuilt, and I'll just do that. Just let me do it on my own. But yeah, so there's no other way to move them. You got to move them with a picker truck. It happens to be I'm the only picker truck in town with a short log picker truck. The other guy that has to pull a trailer to get in there would never get in there. So I'm the guy. Anyways, yeah, he wants me to move them around there. And now he tells me today that he doesn't get paid his full contract until the logs are moved. That's part of his contract. So now I feel kind of bad because, I mean, he's got a business to run. So I want to help him out and make sure that gets done properly.
So suddenly this is priority.
Well, now it's a bit of a priority, right? I don't want to fuck Stovey around. I've known him for years and years. Went to school together, so you know what I mean? It's kind of important. It becomes a priority. Fucking slaps. I'm gonna do this. Close enough. It won't stay stuck. I got the wrong tool for the job. Nope, won't fit. 12 foot. No, we're all 12 feet. It's over 12 feet. Yeah, that's the middle of the bunk. Nope, won't work. Oh, Stovey's not going to be very happy about this. Oh well, nothing I can do about it.
So how's it going to get done?
He's going to have to put it on a trailer or something. Flat deck or in his dump box or whatever. Not my problem.
Hey, Kenworth.
Hey, Peterbilt. Guy that drives Peterbilt probably uses dick pills too, eh?
You betcha, man.
I can only imagine, right? That wood is bucked 12'6" long, eh?
Yeah, and some of it I went and measured, and the bottom stuff is 17.
Yeah, but there's like 10 pieces.
Yeah.
And my bunks are 12'6" feet apart.
Okay. So what are you trying to tell me?
I can't put it on my truck. It won't fit.
Oh.
So we have to put it on a flat deck or a dump truck or... I don't know,
Okay.
dude. I don't even
Should I
know
just bring my trailer there? Is that the easiest?
Well, I guess. Yeah, there's lots of room in there. Like, that's
Yeah.
not a huge problem for sure. I just... pain in the ass.
The ones with the... Oh, yeah, for sure. There's two separate... the logs with the red, flagging on it go to a different spot.
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
That only makes sense. So yeah, and then, like, are you gonna bring a trailer or bring a dump truck?
You tell me whatever you want.
Well, if we throw them in a dump truck, they just dump them out, right?
Oh, I know we got to lift them over a fence. I can't get the dump truck back in that spot.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Yes. Why do you do the things you do? Just lower your standards.
Lower my standards. And I suspect that where we're unloading them is asphalt too, right?
No, it's gravel behind over the fence.
Yeah. But my outriggers.
I know. I think it's gravel up top there, and there's another spot. It might be asphalt, but I can bring you some pads.
Yeah, you'll have to because even then I'm going to dig some holes in them because I got hash marks on the bottom of my outriggers, right? They're from the bush, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you don't want those on the asphalt.
You bush people.
You city slickers. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. I'll unload half of. I might as well just unload it all. Like I could load those 10 longer ones and cradle the other ones in, and do my thing there. And hope for the best, but you're not going to get it all. Not even close. And then I think all the ones that are flagged are all 12'6" and bigger ones, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to have to go by themselves. So yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, a dump truck could work. You're going to have to reach inside, and that'd be a pain in the ass trying to roll them and try to get a hold of them, but loading them is no problem. Unloading them might be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Unloading might be a...
Yeah, I'm going to have to kind of grab them and roll them a little bit and try to get on both sides of them, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. You want to do it this weekend, or what do you want to do, or early next week, or what do you want to do?
Whenever you got time.
Probably Tuesday morning. I got to meet a landowner Monday morning at 8 o'clock. Never ends.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's for another government job. Yeah, we'll just have to do it Tuesday morning. Let's just plan on doing it Tuesday morning and be done with it. Hopefully it doesn't snow.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, it might even be tomorrow night. You never know.
You never know. Okay, I can't wait. I can't wait for your call.
Okay, we'll talk in the next day or two.
Excellent. Talk to you then.
All right, thanks, man. Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
City logging, yeah. Yeah, they say Las Vegas is the city that never sleeps. I'm not convinced it's Kamloops. Because it just seems like you could work 24 hours a day around here right now. Right now, I could run everything 24 hours a day right now. Probably until April, May, June. Okay. That's a wrap. What, COVID monster? What's going on? What's going on? Come on, let's go. Go outside, go pee. Go pee. Go outside. Come on. No, go pee.